That's okay. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Members, you all know that this has been an issue that I've worked very closely on over the course of the last 2 years and served as the prime co of this great bill that we passed into law last legislative session, where many of the stakeholders that you see here today were a part of that process. And what I think is so encouraging about the group of people from this industry is truly how supportive of reform and regulation they are. This is not an industry that shies away from it. This is an industry that recognizes and acknowledges that the product that they sell can have a negative impact on those who shouldn't have access to it. And they were all at the table and having those conversations, and we really tackled the attractive to children. I don't know how many stores you've been into, Representative Gregory. I've been into several. I know that we're adding additional language about toys. I have yet to see a single toy in any of the stores that I have gone in because the stores are 21 and older. But if that is something that we feel desperately needs to be added to this language to make it that much clearer that we don't want this to be attractive to children, I can tell you I support that, and so do the members in this audience. Where we have the disconnect, I think many people believe that the representation that the industry will die is just dramatic or extreme. But we can actually look to another state that passed similar legislation to what we see before us where that exactly happened, and that's the state of Connecticut. And we can even look a little bit further that there are 10 other states in this nation that either have medical marijuana and are considering recreational marijuana, where within 18 months of that happening, you see language that we see before us today. And it's done in a manner to ensure that there's no competition for when that recreational marijuana bill potentially passes, as we have here in Florida. And I think that should be a serious consideration, because Connecticut's passage of this similar language killed the hemp industry, but it doesn't take the product off the marketplace. We are not regulating this product so it's not available. We're regulating it where it can be sold. And we have over 10,000 businesses that have opened their doors in this state with hundreds of thousands of employees, with $16 billion of revenue coming to this state that are before you telling us these milligrams don't work, but they'll work in the medical marijuana offices and locations. And when this bill gets signed into law potentially in October, and if the referendum passes November, guess what? It's going to be too late for these businesses because their doors will already be closed. But the marijuana facilities will be open and ready to take this product with arms wide open. I'm down on this bill.
Representative Redondo in debate.